Hello ladies and gentlemen, Bobmaster619 here, and today we are picking up where we left off when I tasted the Tullamore Dew Irish whiskey. Now, for anyone curious, this is being recorded the exact same day that I did that one, and I got a few comments, both as in the... I got some comments, both in the last video, as well as on Facebook, commenting on the fact that I said I was going sober for a while, which, yes, I have been sober for a fairly good amount of time. I haven't bothered to actually count the days for it, but I have been sober, and I have not been drinking very much at all for a very good amount of time. But when I come across some interesting new spirits, I enjoy not only getting to taste them, but telling you guys what I think of them when I do get to taste them. Now, I switched the camera angle up a little bit from the last video I shot, just to kind of make it look a little bit better, give you a better view of my face. And today, this actually came from a friend of mine. He knows that I have tried leadslingers in the past, and they sent me this. Leadslingers Black Flag Rum. Now, for those of you that don't know, I have tried leadslingers in the past, and it is a company that is right here in the United States that is run by veterans and other people who are in the military. So let me go ahead and read you the back description real quick. The same red-blooded American team that brought you the Leadslingers whiskey is at it again, and here to present you with a spiced rum that will force your other rums to walk the plank. Distilled in America's heartland with only the finest ingredients, Leadslingers Black Flag Rum offers you a collection of flavors like no other. It is 40%, thereby it is 80 proof or 80 horsepower, depending on which way you want to talk to it. Like I said, a friend let me borrow this bottle, that's why it's already down a little bit. Very mild flavor. Somehow I seem to be getting all the mild ones lately. Has a very mild scent to it. But yes, just to re-clarify for everyone on Facebook as well as everyone here on YouTube, I am not drinking heavily again by any means. I simply happened to come across a few different flavors that I wish to put quick videos out for, kind of in celebration of the 4th of July. So, happy Independence Day, everyone. That's coming up in just a few days. Though, by the time this video comes out, it's probably already gone and passed, honestly. So, last time it was Tullamore Dew. This time it is Leadslingers Rum. So, we're going from a Irish whiskey to an American rum. Very mild scent. Somewhat subdued. You can definitely smell the molasses in it. This is not a blackstripe molasses at all. This is probably a type of Barbados molasses, if I had to guess, due to the very amber coloring here. Honestly, if the coloring reminds me of anything, aside from what some people would probably say is dog pee, which I believe that was mentioned in a previous video of mine on the comments, it reminds me a lot of, what the heck was that one called? Ace's High by Mystic Mountain Distillers, I believe? It's another one that is based here in Colorado. Whoops, I am spelling this all over myself. That's smart. Yes, if I seem a little tipsy, I did have some of that whiskey earlier, so apologize if my words are a little askew, but then again, that's just me on a good day anyway. Burns a little bit. Again, a very mild flavor profile. There's a hint of cinnamon in there. A little bit of cloves, I believe. You can, of course, taste the molasses. It's got kind of a sweet flavor to it. Honestly, I think this one would either be good for mixing or good served chilled. But the shot is fairly smooth. There's a little bit of burning in the back of the throat and a bit of an afterburn. Here's the shot, so cheers everyone. Happy Case in point, happy 4th of July. Okay, shot not quite as smooth as the sip, at least off the bat. Directly down, it's not too bad. There's a mild creaminess to it. I'm not going to quite say caramel. Maybe a tiny hint of butterscotch, but not caramel. Creamy, so maybe a teensy taste of vanilla in there. I mean, I know that cream and vanilla have two different flavors, but this one, it's almost like a vanilla cream kind of flavor to it, honestly. Yeah, overall, not bad, honestly. I mean, I think that their whiskey is a little bit better than their rum. Just saying, it seems like a lot of whiskey distilleries don't necessarily know how to make a good rum, and vice versa. Rum makers don't necessarily know how to make a good whiskey. Now, I'm not saying that it's a bad rum. The way I worded that might have made it seem like it was a bad rum, but no, this is actually a very tasty, tasty rum. But again, just like the Tullamore Dew that I tried in the last video, this one has a much more subdued and mild flavor to it. So, it's one you can definitely enjoy, either as a sipping or a shooter, though it's a little bit more harsh on the shot, to say for sure. But it, overall, is a very good flavoring. For anyone looking for a much more mild type of drink that isn't super harsh and just kind of smacks you in the face, like, for example, oh, what the heck is the name of that one? Knob Creek, for example. If you're looking for something that's not quite as harsh as Knob Creek or Crown Royal or other ones like that, Tullamore Dew, Aces High, and leadslingers Black Flag Rum, so far those three are very good mild spirits that aren't going to necessarily punch you right in the gob when you try them. So good for sipping. A little harsh on the shot for this one in particular, but definitely good for both mixing as well as possibly having chilled. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope I was able to clear up some of the mild confusion that was going on with the last tasting video I have done. Again, yes, I am going sober. I have not drank in quite a while, but due to the upcoming holiday, I figured why not go ahead and do a couple of tasting videos for your entertainment to enjoy. Now, for future reference, I do have some more tasting videos that I have pre-recorded probably several months ago at this point. Sadly, I just haven't gotten to editing them. But once I do, just keep in mind that those were done well before I made the promise to be going sober for a good amount of time. Now, again, I may go ahead and enjoy myself some shots or something when I am specifically doing a tasting video, but keep in mind that I am not by any means drinking on a regular basis. It is only for those tasting videos, specifically for your entertainment purposes as well as your education, so you know what kinds of spirits that I personally have tried that you might enjoy as well. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. This video was definitely a little bit longer than I would have originally liked it to be. But, as always, drive safe, stay safe, never stop learning no matter what the subject is, unless of course it's drugs or something like that. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and I hope you enjoyed.